Hi everyone, my name is Nadina. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a crypto project called Good Gary Gensler. It's an ERC20 token that was launched in April during this up run of meme coins, but I like this one in particular and I'm going to tell you why in this video. But first, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, also hit that notification bell for future videos. And follow me on social media, all the links are in the description below. So Good Gary Gensler. This is the website. You find it at goodgg.vip. As I mentioned, Good Gary Gensler is an ERC20 token. It has the ticker GENSLR. And as you can tell from the design of the website, it really is a parody of, or even a pushback or movement against the SEC's, the Securities and Exchange Commission's crusade against the crypto industry, which is obviously led by its chairman, Gary Gensler. So we have here the good Gary that's actually fighting for us in this war against the evil Gary. And so I like this meme coin in particular because it just goes a notch further than all the other meme coins, which I believe are all part of some sort of movement that we see. The reason why I say that is that I feel like in the crypto space, there is quite a different sentiment compared to 2 years ago in 2021. In 2021, around similar time in spring, we've seen a similar bullish trend. A lot of tokens were launched. Even I was part of a team that founded a crypto project. We launched a token. And the sentiment back then, it was just different. Also, like today, we had lots of confusion about crypto regulation, but there was also a lot of hope because Gary Gensler just was appointed to the SEC's chairman. And because he was a professor at MIT really advocating for crypto, I thought like this is like a really good thing that he's now leading this. But yeah, we all were wrong. And so back then, within the confusion, people just really tried to find like some edge on how they could avoid to get sued by the SEC in the future. So people were trying to find ways of making their tokens not a security. The Howey's test was cited a lot, including also by Gary Gensler. And so utility was kind of the main thing people focused on. So every crypto project team was like really trying to promote the utility of the token. This is a utility token. This is not a security. Obviously also to attract investors. But the main reason was to kind of try to avoid lawsuits in the future. And so what we've seen over the past 2 years is really, it doesn't matter. Gary Gensler or the SEC really went after lots of different crypto projects, one after another, and they differed quite. So it seemed like not to matter. Whatever you do, you're just going to be labeled randomly and without reason as a security, and you're going to have to either pay the fine or fight. And what I see this year among the meme coins, it really seems to have like changed the kind of strategy. So most actually even disclaim like this has no utility, this is just for fun, there is no formal team, no roadmap. So it's basically just saying to Gary Gensler or the US regulators, fuck you guys, you are just gonna sue us anyways, so we're just gonna have fun here. And the Good Gary Gensler project really does this by putting the finger really on it and say, yeah, this is Gary Gensler's fault. That's what you guys created by not giving guidelines, by just randomly suing crypto projects, it seems at least. That's what you created. You created nonsense coins that are just for fun. And I really like that because it unites people behind this frustration of trying to do things right. There are lots of people in the crypto space that are extremely serious about it. They want to innovate, they want to really address a need in the crypto space. There are so many good use cases for cryptocurrencies and blockchain development. And it just seems like you're just gonna be prepared to get sued. However you're gonna set it up, you're going to get sued. And the only way is to make yourself comfortable so you can pay the fines. And I think that really is kind of really nicely represented by this project. Just to kind of illustrate how confusing it has been over the last 2 years, especially for people that just kind of entered the space, I'm going to show you 2 videos of Gary Gensler stating his view on crypto exchanges. And it's just baffling how he changed 180 degrees on his viewpoint. So here is the first one. This is actually a video of his testimony when he was appointed to chairman of the SEC, which is also something not that he's just gonna like say whatever comes to mind. This testimony is preparation by the SEC, probably for months, to really make sure everything he says is because that's where lawsuits later are gonna refer to when they make a case, right? So listen to what he says here.
I do think that working with Congress, and I think it's only Congress that could really address it, it'd be good to consider, if you would ask my thoughts, to consider whether to bring greater investor protection to the crypto exchanges. And I think if that were to be the case, because right now the exchanges trading in these crypto assets do not have a regulatory framework, either at the SEC or our sister agency, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, that could instill greater confidence. Right now, there's not a market regulator around these crypto exchanges.
So he's basically saying here that there are no guidelines. These crypto exchanges, they are not able to conform with any or comply with any guidelines or regulations because there aren't any. And we don't have any guidelines by Congress. We don't even know if the SEC has authority to go after crypto exchanges. And so that was his point of view back in 2021. And listen to what he says now.
We've had you on several times, and we've tried to get from you a sense of timing when there would be more clarity regarding this space. It feels like now's that moment.
Look, I think there's been clarity for years. The investing public has the benefit of the U.S. securities laws. Crypto should be no different. And these platforms, these intermediaries need to come into compliance and protect the investing public.
So he is saying, well, it has been clear all the time. I don't understand why they're not complying. So this is 180. It's like complete opposite of what he said 2 years ago. So that's where the confusion comes from. The frustration comes from that created this meme coin essentially. And I think by the people that created Good Gary Gensler, it's a really smart move because people will remember Gensler. They will remember that he's been completely unreasonable. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually gets removed by Congress. There are some bills presented in Congress to exactly do that. And it's a scandal, and people are going to remember scandals. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was a Netflix documentary at some point about all this. And so the interest in this token won't go away. And when we look at the chart, it's actually interesting. You really see you have this run up like among all these other meme coins, obviously, all the hype. But then you've recently seen with all the lawsuits against Binance and Coinbase and all these other big crypto projects, it really had gained attention. And So yeah, it's a really smart move of the people that created Good GENSLR. I really recommend to check it out. I own GENSLR as well. So, but this is obviously not financial advice, but even if you're not interested in buying the token, check out the Twitter space. They have them like almost every day, I believe, or really every day. And they've been like extremely informative. It's a rather smaller group compared to other ones, but it's really insightful discussions. People are very friendly and polite, which you can't say for all of those communities. And you should really check it out. It's a very, very good way of meeting people and hear a lot of insightful and smart people talk. To get a better sense about the flavor of this project, you can read the description here. It's fun to read with a sarcastic voice. The same for the roadmap. There are lots of funny ideas what could be done with the GENSLR token. And it's all community driven. You can see here with the tokenomics, 90% of it, of the supply is actually in the liquidity. There is no tax. 5% is for exchange listings and 5% whatever Gary wants. So that's actually the community. So this is a community driven project. So you definitely should check it out if I sparked your interest. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Give me that like if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell for future videos, and follow me on social media. All the links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. Bye.